Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Henry Hopper.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
So in now for the Angels, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
The pitch. Just missed.
First pitch, 7:07.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the ground, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back in Comerica Park. And our pitcher in this game, Jay Groome. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Baez. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one ripped way back there, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And next up for the Tigers, Ethan Salas. Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 5. This one popped up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. And a foul ball. Two down. Liner snagged at first. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, so now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. Singy, Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's outside.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Salas makes the play, and there's one down. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
No score here in the second. Way
One
upstairs,
ball,
and a count 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Hopper picks over, and he's back in standing. O'Hoppe getting the start at catcher, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Clark drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 10, Jake Bauers.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Way inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the lefty in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Heath. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Diego Cartaya up now for the Tigers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And next for L.A., Jonathan Aranda. Fly ball down the line. Keith makes his way towards it. He's got it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. And that one hammered. Clark going back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in this decisive Game 5. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Keith under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting,
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
Schanuel.
Line to left. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show.
Come and get it.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Bowers reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
At the plate, Max Clark. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The Tigers trailing by 2. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Lace to right center, base hit.
everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. About to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me, go shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name on it, calling your number, so
Sebastian Walcott stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. On his way over. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Fernando Baez, led off this game with a double. Started to swing, held up. Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. And that extends the inning. Burrow stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Detroit, Ethan Salas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a base hit headed for the plate. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game down. Safely into second. He's got a double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Riley Green. Ball one there. The lefty, the 1-0. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ozzie Albies. Here, the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1 for count.
That clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. That
One
one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Trout, batting with one down, takes a strike. Edge in the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
Ball one.
as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
And the pitch. Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Broom back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Keith at the plate now. That's ball one. Pitch misses, and that's ball.
Recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left field, and it stays fair.
Up next is the Tigers.
One gone runner at first. Diego Cartaya will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in.
The batter, the third baseman, Miller.
Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first.
Strike.
Keith back in on a dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's down, a base hit. Keith around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now a chance for Max Clark. Singled and scored his first time. Way outside, ball one. Two on, two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the...
Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Jake Bauers. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. That one almost got him. Two now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the batter now, Zach Neto. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman. And that's outside. Ball one. kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Sebastian Walcott.
Number 14.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter, Fernando.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now Fernando Baez.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Ethan Salas up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Angels 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Hopper back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green should have this one. One up, one down. So digging in, Nolan Schanuel. In the air out towards right center. Keith makes the grab, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Now fly ball to right center. play. Puts it away, and that is that. So they go quietly there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Angels 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-2. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball! A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jay Groom done for the night, and he really had to grind it out, but he does lead with the lead. New arm of the mound in a moment. Drey Jameson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Keith. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Bachman getting loose as well. Righty to the plate.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, and no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya. And there's a ball.
No one, no strike.
One down, runners at second and third. And that's too high.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Gotta stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Aiden Miller. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases down loaded, and there's a force at every base. Max Clark getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Newton on the move, racing back. It's gone. Grand slam. That should get the dugout going. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Walcott up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now 5-2.
I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil better be.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Nate Pearson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Joyce, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Settles underneath it. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And it's even up. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 5. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now, Jake Bauers. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torkelson makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Jonathan Aranda up next. And a pitch. Splits the plate, and the count is filled up.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tyler Holt taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's down and away.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And there's a strike. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ethan Salas up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. The wind and the pitch. That misses. 1-0. That's down and in. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses, and that's ball 1. Salas leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Received 4 fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Colton Keith. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw over to first. Salas back on a dive. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The 1-1. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Salas rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Diego Cartaya now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
Well,
in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Caught him looking for the K. A run, a hit, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 6 and the Angels 3.
Leading off for the Angels.
Shows, what in, sold out, to the world, get the bag, get the money, she's too late, never went, I love the money, out in San Diego with some boys, 3 days.
The lefty fires. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of hunting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. And a ball one to the right fielder. Holton, 32 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one's in there, and a count 1-1. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Nate Pearson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Albies in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Tigers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. One and 2 here. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels lead 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Bachman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller.
The third baseman, Aiden Miller.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. One gone here. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Max Clark. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And they'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 14.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Sebastian Walcott. Tips the corner, strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And the pitch. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. Got it. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Fernando Baez. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and caught on the warning track. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th. Tigers 6 and the Angels 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alex Lang.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Now come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Jake Bauers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next one in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. Lang is just 1 strike away. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals way high.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, and this should do it. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria Tigers,